I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm done with yesterday. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost myself. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. told me I know what I could be. Making emotion plentiful and so tell me, is this what you made me?
Okay. I don't know if my audio's bad or not. I have no idea. Every time I open OBS up, it's different. Everything's always changed. No idea. Probably either too quiet or too loud. No idea. Not a clue. Probably should open the game. Okay, so I'm streaming the I guess the base game of Final Fantasy XIV as it stands now, because they're going to change it. I don't know how they're going to change it, but I feel like before it's changed, proper documentation is required of how it stands now. So that's what we're doing. Why my character looks like this is what my character looked like when 2.0 came out, or 2.4, I guess. I don't know. That's when I started playing with this character. So we're gonna look like this emo nerd the whole time, with his clipping hair textures. As for the goals of this series, I don't really have any other than to beat maybe all of 2.x, but at least all of 2.0. We'll see if I want to get all the way up to the start of Heaven's Word or not, or if I lose my mind before getting there. I do have one possible goal of wanting to recreate my original glamour from the end of 2.5, because that was pretty much what I wore for like the 6 months until Heaven's Word came out or whatever. And that shouldn't be too hard, as it's mostly like old eye level 110 gear and eye level 100 gear from the Keeper of the Lake dungeon. But I don't know, it's just something possible fun to work towards. I don't know. So this is what we're gonna look like. Don't need to save the appearance that it's already saved. I'm making my birthday, because that's what my character's original name day is. That's the original deity or whatever these are I picked. These used to give, back when 2.0 launched, these gave elemental resistances based on what you picked. And I don't remember what this one gave, but whatever resistance this gave was the one that I thought was the best resistances. What's this about? Doom, I'm explaining what this is about. So we're just gonna pick that to go. We're gonna be Lancer. I think Lancer, because I was a Lancer originally, so I'm just doing the same thing over again, but documenting it this time. And I think that doing a Gridania start is probably the best for certain spoiler reasons at this point anyway, but that's regardless. Sure, start on Mateus. You know what? No, I want to be on Goblin. Hello, Lulu. We're gonna put Goblin. Has these centers all have, I don't know, some sort of bonus. They want you to pick these worlds, and I'm picking Goblin because haha, Goblin. Because Goblin is funny. Everybody thinks Goblins are funny. The name is going to be Archon Zack, because I'm boring. And because, you know, I'm just recreating.
Thank you.
Oh my god! Doom followed me and scared me horribly. I gotta change that sound. It's terrifying. Now I have 50 followers, thanks, Doom. So I'm not gonna skip any cutscenes. Doom, your name changed colors. I don't know why. I'm not gonna skip any cutscenes, because that would defeat the point. And I haven't watched all the Reborn cutscenes in a long time, so only God knows how painful this could be. I suppose I will read all the non-voice acted stuff, despite how awful that will be, as there is just a ton of talking. Well, maybe I'll only read cutscenes. I don't know if I'll read, like, inane overworld dialogue. As you can see, my character starts with a necklace and rings and stuff now. You didn't used to start with all of that stuff. Just gonna point out every difference. He's got earrings too. I think you have all your accessory slots filled. We're hearing and we're feeling. A shiny bright orb. Ooh. What does it mean? Walk towards it. Oh, if you're wondering about the picture in the bottom left-hand corner, once we get into the game, that's where the chat will be. And apparently it's common courtesy to hide your text chat, so I'm gonna just put that goofy picture there because I thought, haha, funny. Hello, Doodle! Oh, now I gotta hear, feel, and think while looking at Creepy Mask Man. Don't worry, the magic orb will make me glow bright. Oh, wow, look how cool I look now. Ah, I'm so motivated to keep playing the game so I can look like this cool guy someday. Oh my god, look at that, he's got a glowy weapon. Oh, that guy, he's screaming. Ah, it's so cool. Doodle, if you play Final Fantasy XIV, you can get yourself a glowy weapon today. Well, not today. Eventually. Well, I suppose if you bought the thing that let you skip a Realm Reborn and, like, auto level to 70, you could probably get the glowy weapon day one if you spent, like, $80. Oi. Someone's oying at me. I'm not buying a game just so I can pay to keep playing it. Why not? Y'all right, lad? He wants to know if I'm alright and if I'm a lad. You were moaning in your sleep, sweating buckets besides. Oh boy. Hooey. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to sickness than others. I got's the Aether sickness. What data center are you, M? This is on Crystal. Although my main is on Primal. But all of my friends play on Crystal, so I was like, I guess I'll make this character on Crystal. No need to fret, though. You'll get used to it soon. I don't know if that's what that said. That man is drinking his booze. I look disapproving. Look, Moogles. They're making little doot noises. Feeling better, Koopo. It's a furry creature. It's not a Moogle. Never mind. Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Koopo. We're Moogles. We live in this wood. They live inside a singular piece of wood. Look, foreshadowing. Two sleepy elves. Normal folks can't hear us, which makes you special, Koopo. I'm a special boy. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something? Tell you what, the wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Koopo? Dude, I wasn't born until 7 seconds ago. I just popped up out of nowhere. I like how people are like, haha, no one except for special people can see Moogles. Does that mean nobody sees that bottle of wine floating in the sky? What happened to it? Explain. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. Who speaks like this? We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Koopo. Bye forever, Moogle. I'll never see you again. Except to get my mail. God, I'm gonna have so much mail. I'm gonna have to like log in and out of the game to get all my mail. Nah, those flying rat monsters drank all your wine, bud. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, wine man. Gridania's still a ways off, in case you're wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? I don't want to keep you company. Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? What a couple of rude youngins. Vermont? Vermont's the name in peddlin's me trade. He's a peddler. Doodle, no. You violent creature. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Nod head. I knew it, going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. I can't believe the opening to this game isn't voiced. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? These people talk like psychos. Do I want to gain power, win glory, amass a fortune, or do I want to ellipses? Who wants to decide? Someone pick for me. Doodle, I believe in you. Make a choice. Ellipses it is. Head tilt. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might be his old Vermont's a chatterbox, but he sure as hell ain't no busybody. We all have a secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. Oh, he's got dozens of secret guys. And I'd rather they stayed the secret too, which is why I don't go sticking me nose where it ain't welcome. Okay, buddy. Just as I remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Remember that, kids. Being alive is very important to making a profit in life. Halt, go no further. I want to go further. You can't halt me. What's this then? Oh my god, an arrow. Ooh, ah. Grumpy. What's going on? Ooh, he's spooked. A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Eichsel. I don't know how to pronounce it. For your own safety, you must remain here until he's been cut off. He's got a face, all right. Oh, look at those bowmen. Bowmen. Boymen! Bloody hells, we shall hold them here. Try to break clear this old elf. And those not so old elves. That means that arrow that hit the cart came from the elves and not from the bird people. We got shot by the guards. The bird people had swords. That was too bleeding close. It wasn't really that close, dude. You didn't even get hit. Nice of the whoever's to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Super nice. Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just take care, alright? Feathered fiends. By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Dude, I've just got born 7 seconds ago. Oh, I should have probably said no, considering I've played this game 1,000 times. It is? Well, then let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Should have said no. Or yes, I don't know. I should have said no. This is not my first time. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. What? Not since the Calamity laid half of it to waste. Ooh-wee, the Calamity. Nobody talks about that anymore. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Ixel unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Raidsive, that's a fun word. At long last, can I finally stop reading? Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. Oh, voice acting. And here's where we part ways, son. Oh, thank God, I'm free. And I'm off to the market to deliver me wares, and then it's back to the high road for me. He's going to the high road. Here, I want you to have this, by the way. By the way of thanks for keeping me company. Keeping. God, I'm not gotta read all this ancient medieval speak or whatever this fantasy nonsense giving me an aneurysm. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become some sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. I can't show you more boy men. I'm in a cutscene. Title card. Woo! Everybody loves to see a title card. How could you do this to me? I've done nothing to you. It's the game's fault. Blame Square Enix. Look, there's a boy girl. The boy girl, that doesn't sound good. It sounds bad. There's a bow girl. There's a boy man right there. He's walking away with that cat person. You there? Yes, you. Oh god, more talking. It's the elf. No, this is a different elf. Oh. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. What do you want from me, nerd? Look at my concerned face. I am Bertenant. Bertenant? A wood whaler of Gridania. It's my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. How hostile. Welcome to Gridania Vine Enforcement Plasma Nation. Please select a control scheme. Keyboard and mouse, please. Nope, we're not leaving that active. Help when, you know, maybe we should. When you are ready to proceed, speak to the elf. Cool, look at all these buttons. Getting rid of that one. Getting rid of that one. There. I only need those buttons. Look, I got 20 plus letters. Oh, look at this buff. Road to 70. Experience earned while below level 70 is dramatically increased. Look at that. That sounds great. Ah, initiating quests. Just telling me I have to talk to people. Boy, I should have turned off the active help window. How could this? Another green adventurer, I presume. How did you presume so correctly? I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. He's gonna test me by having me walk somewhere. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known to the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother... I never learned how to pronounce these names in all the years I've been playing this game. Minnow? I don't know. Minnow? Within, she will take you in hand. She's gonna hold my hand, guys. That's nice. The quest was accepted. You have begun a quest. Ah. Wow, look how little moves Lancer learns now. Oh my god. This is gonna be so boring. I don't learn a second move until level 4. Oh my god. Just nothing. Oh, jeez. There she is. The Canopy comrade. Ah, yes, blurry textbook. Words. Hello, elf. Well, what have we here? I am a cat. A wide-eyed and wondering adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume? Sure. I don't want anything from you, Doodle. I just want to know why you turned into a member of the Soviet Union. Welcome. That's her name. Or Mother. Whatever her name is. As most call me. The Carline Canopy is my place. She owns it. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. Wow, that's so nice. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. That's great. Look, boymen. A whole guild of boymen. In return, we expect you to fulfill duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? Sure, whatever, buddy. To the outsiders, all may seem well with our nation, but aught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. Apprehension. A whole guild of boymen, a dream come true. It's a doodle's heaven. The Ixel. Ixel? I don't know how to pronounce it. The Ixel and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. And to say nothing of the calamity. Oh, God, the calamity. I guess I should explain the Calamity because they're not going to do it. Back when 2.0 came out, there used to be a cutscene on the opening starting menu that would, show you the Calamity. But that's gone now because we're, 3 expansions in. So what the Calamity was the evil bad empire took the moon out of the sky and brought it to the surface, and it turned out there was a big angry dragon in there, and it blew everything up. And that's what the Calamity was. Oh, look, they just explained it now. Ha 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 ha! I explained it as the text did. Why did they do what? Bring down the moon filled with an angry dragon because they want to conquer the continent of Eorzea, and we're too good at fighting. So they're like, "Ah, man, if we can't conquer this nation, we might as well just blow it up." Even now the wounds have begun to heal. Ah, but I speak to you as if you were there. Forgive me. The past 5 years, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when the dread worm emerged from the lesser moon Dalamund and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the Calamity. God, they speak so stupid. Scarcely a square mile of the 12 woods was spared. The devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how importable that must sound to an outsider is Importable? What is this word? But it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the Calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. That's great. Can we stop talking? Yet amid the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, we all agree on one thing. Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb to save the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus, these adventures have been come to known as the Warriors of Light. Ahem, pray, do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become the Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Ha ha ha, it's like I'm gonna become the Warrior of Light, guys. Small or great, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Nah, I'm gonna leave. All that's left to do is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill, scrawl your name right there. Italicized for some reason. Oh, and I would appreciate if you used your real name. There's a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. What does that mean? Archon Zack, You're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well, from this moment forward, you're a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and bounty of the 12's wood. The guild expects great things from you. Great, they expect great things from me. You try to be funny, you're going to hell. That's the way it works, Doodle. Look at what just arrived. Another goddamn adventurer. They don't like me. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. I'm a salve. The Elder Seedseer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disagree with her will? Of course not, lest you forget it's the sworn duty to uphold the peace. I am not to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves. You adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. Everyone wants to send me to the 7th hell. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. He's definitely not a xenophobic racist. I promise. Suspicious characters have been prowling 12's wood of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know. Everything is backwards with these people. Your good self included, fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. Years! It takes years! On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Lovely. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Minnow to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. God, can you stop talking to me? This concludes the tutorial. Taking my first steps in an adventure. I gotta listen to the words of wisdom now. Main scenario quest tutorial. Main scenario quests didn't used to be up here. Please, no, not a cutscene. Oh no, I just want to play the video game. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you're a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, be sure to have a firm grasp on the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. 3 whole tasks. The first task is to visit the Aetheryte, the massive crystal that stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from where we are. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of every wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface, and a member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer you further instructions. Great. For your second task, you are to visit the Lancers Guild. There's no better place to learn the arts of the polearm. Speak with the Jillian, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor and all various items that adventurers might need on his travel. Yay. There is, however, more to the market than buying and selling goods. Speak to Parsemonret. Parsemonret, and listen well to his counsel. I sure won't, buddy. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Eel pie. Like so many men, he is much more charitable once his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. Lovely. Eel pie, yum yum. Yeah, everybody's favorite. You have your tasks, Archon. May Nuffica guide your path. Oh my god. And one more thing. You should happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer? Don't be afraid to lend a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Their woes! Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build reputations. In time, the folk will be more inclined to trust you with matters of moment. What? I also suggest you lend your ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted, representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. This was added. There was no Smiths originally. So I may or may not talk to him. I don't know. How pure do I want to keep this experience? I don't have to worry about it till I book level 15 anyway, so who cares? Maybe someday I'll get to play the game, and they'll stop talking to me. Maybe I'll just load forever. Yeah, of course you are, Doodle. Who do you think I am, Sushi? Sanctuaries. A crescent moon icon will appear at your experience bar when you're in a sanctuary. You'll accrue a rested bonus. Rested XP is very important. Yeah, my ring wasn't automatically equipped. Yeah, armor. Just okay. Doodle, the Ring of Freedom. This is the result of your ellipses pick when I was talking to that guy on the wagon. You get a ring, and you get a different ring depending on what you say to him. I think you got me like the worst ring because determination's a trash stat. Look at this man running around this other man. Hello, would you like to join I already got an ad to join a free company. I'm just gonna ignore it. Why would that? Why would what? Why would your choice determine which ring you get? Don't ask me, buddy. I'm just attuning to this aetheryte. Why would that be? It's not an impactful decision, Doodle. It's a level 1 ring. Who cares? Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother's instructions. I don't like no one everyone who attunes to the aetheryte is assumed to be an adventurer following the tutorial. Allow me to offer you a bit of instructions. I am Nicaea of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about aetherites. Yes, that big crystal right there. She knows things about the big crystal. Hoo boy. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Magical. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of aetherites and their connections to the flow of aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, and any adventurer worthy of their name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly few things in this world are so useful as an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once before rushing out into the wilds. I suggest you start with the aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I am here to answer your question. Shouldn't. Yay, I learned return. I learned a spell. I'm a magic boy. Yeah, whatever. Return tutorial. Is this already set as my home point? Oh, it is. That's nice. I suppose it really doesn't matter what order we go in. I think we can do these objectives in any order we want. I'm the most magical boy. First, we're gonna go to the Boyman Guild, though, because there's an aetherite there. And it'll bring Doodle joy. I got 10 silver chocobo feathers. I don't know why. Look, there it is, Doodle. The Boyman Guild. Oh man, tutorials. I don't need those. Oh, that person, they just appeared. Spooky. The Boy Man Guild. Doodle, you could play this game and become a boy man today. Look at this boy man. He's tall and he's got a boy. Yeah, we're leaving. I don't know. I guess I got these feathers for joining a server the game wanted me to join. It's part of this like Road to 70 buff thing, I guess. I'm not sure though. They're just there. You can use them to buy like level 50, 60, and 70 gear or something. I don't know. I'm not even really sure what they do. I think you just buy garbage with them. I need to talk to the Eel Man guy. This dude. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address me, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here bold as you please and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha, a merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If on the other hand you have some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, the whole encounter reeks of Minu's handiwork, the more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smell that eel pie on you of yours a malm away, handed over. He wants my pie. Served only in her fine establishment. Look at this dork. This guy's a freak because he can smell pies a malm away. That flaky crust just divine. Very well, I'm a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurers need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, the best place to prepare quality set of the best place. Oh my god, I read that so wrong. If you mean to do battle, you'd best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Where did I get place from? Such goods are the province? What? Province? Such goods are the province of the Rosewood stalls directly south of here. You should be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. And if it's potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Uldalan merchants, and I may truly say, I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with the price and profit. There is a little more I can teach you with mere words. Go peruse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There's no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I am weary of talking unless you have another eel pie. I don't have any more eel pies, buddy. I'm gonna go to the mail moogle and you can't stop me. I gotta get my letters. I need my earring that gives me 30% extra experience. And I can attune to that aetherite while I'm at it. Oh, I didn't remember there being so much talking in the tutorial. I really thought I'd be out in the field killing rats by now. But I guess not. Just gonna tune to this aetherite, and then I'm gonna get my mail, figure out I can't get all my mail, log out, log back in, get more mail. Yeah, no one cares. Give me my mail, buddy. Yeah, you've got more letters than you can carry. I don't understand why they're like this. Let me delete this letter. Oh my god, please, tutorials, make them stop. So many golden chocobo sellers. The Animal Crossing facility you're talking to me about. What do you mean Sushi's title? What does that mean? What, there's titles in Animal Crossing? Look, a book. Oh, the using items tutorial, lovely. I don't want that. I definitely don't want the maid outfit. What do you mean, teary-eyed clown? What is, Doodle, what does any of that mean? Man, I am getting through so many tutorials by opening my mail. I could probably just wear the Almegan earring instead of actually getting the other one. Do you pick your title in Animal Crossing? Did he purposely name himself that? Because that's... Yeah, you pick it. Like, you pick from predetermined, or you type it out yourself? Ah, opening my mail. Wow, exciting. Predetermined words. Then he's probably just being a weirdo. I wouldn't worry about it, Doodle. That you unlock? I don't know, just go add him on Discord and ask him why he wants to be a clown. Oh, there's the aetherite earring. And a baby gremlin. Oh, it's Wolfsky. He's not even here to defend himself. That's his fault, though. Well, that mail's all gonna refresh when I, log off and log back in, but I got the thing I wanted out of my mail, so... I suppose I don't really care. Just gonna unlock all these mounts and minions now. And a single emote, I suppose. I got improper greeting etiquette. I'm gonna have the baby gremlin follow me. Even if Wolski's not here, I want him to be here in spirit. He's here. I don't know, who do you deal with feathers? Do you deal with feathers? No. I don't know who you go to buy. I don't know who you talk to buy things with these feathers. I think. Yeah, okay. This random promotional staff item I have was 1 physical damage better than my starting staff, so I guess I'm gonna walk around with this for a while. Give me your feathers, Doodle. I can't give you my feathers. As you can see, they are untradeable. I can't give you anything. I could give you 103 gil. I'm not a coward. Square Enix is the coward. They made the rules. Look at him follow me. I've never used this minion before. He looks so goofy. He's like coming to get me. He's so angry. Dude, it was the apocalypse. But you're the one following them. I don't know what that means. That's rude, Doodle. I'm not a gremlin. I'm a cat. Look at me with my emo hair. Joe Man! Look at that guy's name is Joe Man. Look at him go. Godspeed, Joe Man. I gotta talk to Jillian. Welcome to the Lancers Guild. I see you brought your own spear. This isn't a spear, it's some sort of stick. Oh, the rules. I can't break the rules, Doodle. It's not physically possible to break the rules in a video game. Oh, no, this lady's butt is on screen. That's TOS. I'm gonna cover it with chat. If you seek to refine your skills with the pole arm, then you come to the right place. Come to the right place. Here at the Lancers Guild, spear wielders. Be a cool person and hack the game. Oh yeah, I'll just break into this multi-million-dollar MMO with my elite hacker skills. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this stuff about how the Lancers Guild's great and you should join it and everything's wonderful. You can go through the VOD and read it yourself. I have to actually start my Lancer Guild quests, though. Excellent! I shall let Guildmaster Yawain know to expect you. All who seek admittance to our ranks must present themselves before him. He will judge if you are fit to become one of us. Pray, make your way to the training area within. Our Guildmaster awaits you there. He awaits me. There he is. Well met, adventurer. Look at my goatee. Isn't it swell? I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's arts under our roof. Though you have doubtless brandished a spear before this day, and perhaps even in earnest, you still have a long way to go before you can call yourself a Lancer in sooth. In sooth, whatever that means. In my capacity as Guildmaster, I shall guide your training, beginning with the very basics. The principles of our art. The principles of the art, dude. There exists myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as ours. Our approach is ever one of attack, no matter who or what we face. Guide me, Father. I don't think so. You know what? This quest was written when Dragoon was the highest DPS in the game, and now I don't think it's like even in like the top 3. Because all its moves are such low potency compared to things like Black Mage and Ninja and stuff. Well, I guess Black Mage was probably always the highest DPS in the game, but Dragoon was the highest melee DPS in the game. But now, like, everything outpaces it. No, I don't want to turn on auto advanced text. I can't read that fast. An experienced Lancer is able to wield a pole arm as if it were an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such relentless assault, we lancers forego plate, favoring armor of leather and chain. Such materials as provide adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. How do I feel about pickles? I love pickles. I have a jar of pickles in my refrigerator, and sometimes I go and I get a pickle out of it and I just eat it. Because pickles are fantastic. You don't like pickles? You know what? I have this really funny joke about pickles, Doodle. There was this scientist, and he turned himself into a pickle, and it was the funniest thing I ever saw. I wish that meme wasn't dead already. It was really good. Blah, blah, blah. A lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. One day we're gonna meet. I hope not, Doodle. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield, for good or ill. Ooh, let's go commit ill. Even in a farmer's hand, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus it has been a mainstay of every great army since ancient times. I'm not going to fight you to the death, Doodle. Yet no, a lance alone does not a lancer make. Faced with unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation or flee without a moment's hesitation. Doodle, I'll just beat you up to incapacity, and then you'll be alive and I'll be alive, and we'll go our separate ways. A true lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainful of the odds, that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory. Gives a baby a lance and it just goes ape? What are you doing, Doodle? Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and that is why our guild has striven from the first to instill this essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. Arduous trials await you should you join our ranks. Knowing this, have you the resolve to wield the lance? Sure, buddy. Reading Doodle's comments is hilarious out of context. Dude, they're hilarious even in context. Doodle's a mad lad. Well said, adventurer. I see no reason to deny you a place within our ranks. But I neglected to introduce myself. I am Yawain, master of this guild. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Pleasantries duly exchanged, I hereby assign you your first task, a trial to be precise. I was going to ask me to go kill some rats and ladybugs. In order to develop an affinity with your weapon and learn to gauge such things as distance, you are to go forth and brandish your spear with reckless abandon. Okay. Doodle's a nasty crime boy. Don't you ooh-woo in my chat. Squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars that I have to kill squirrels and ladybugs, I told you. You can oh-oh, just no ooh-woos. And I have to kill fungugars, mushroom people, that roam just outside the city should provide you with a suitable challenge. Put down, let's say, 3 of each, and then report back to me. I'm gonna go kill some squirrels and rats and things. What do you got? Ooh, boots. I want boots. Are these better than my boots? Yeah, I'll take that quest, bud. He wants me to kill 6 squirrels. And then you go to the central shroud. I can do that. I'll just send it to you directly whenever you need to ooh-woo, Zach. I don't get it. What? Why do you need to ooh-woo? Are you compelled by the spirits of the oohs and woos? I told you were possessed, Doodle, and you didn't believe me. Just because it's ooh-woos doesn't mean it isn't a demon. Hello, Elf Mother. The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust. Sure, that's why I'm back. 3 locations you visit will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. You best grow familiar with them as soon as possible. Yeah. It's not. I'm not possessed. I love how upset you are about it. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. I cannot empathize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. Yeah, whatever, buddy. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort, Archon. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray that Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Yay! Quest complete. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. Oh. I leveled up. I can't do her quest yet. I have to be like level 3, I guess, or something. I don't know. I'll just go do my Lancer thing, I suppose. Bwom, 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 bwom. I don't have a belt or a hat. Oh, I could actually refresh my letters to get a hat that would give me bonus experience, too. But I mean, how much more bonus experience do I need? I already have like over 30%. Oh yeah, another fun feature they've added is when you go into a zone now, the whole map just unlocks. You used to have to go to every corner of the map, and by fun I mean I hate it, because I wish you could just, explore on your own, and now you're not encouraged to explore old zones. And I'm just going to stand here and press 1 on squirrels and ladybugs. Look how much experience I got. How much bonus experience am I getting from this buff? The world may never know. I'm already level 3. That lady attacked that squirrel I was gonna go for. Why do they want you to kill squirrels? Because that's like, every adventurer has to start off with squirrel fighting. It proves that you're a strong man. Only the strongest people can kill squirrels and ladybugs and fungus people. What did that ladybug do to me? He looked at me funny. He knows what he did. He was too little and too buggy. So he's gotta go. Aw, man. If this was 2.0, I would have had 2 skills by now. But it's not, so I don't. I only have 1. R.I.P. Exciting gameplay. I'm almost level 4, then I'll have a new skill, I think. Imagine not seeing a man out in the forest. Imagine seeing a man out in the forest and he's stabbing a ladybug. Doodle, if you went out into the forest and you saw a ladybug that was as big as these ladybugs, you would probably hope there was a man there stabbing them. Look at it. It's huge. It's bigger than my head. If you saw that, you would be horrified. Especially if you saw this, dog-sized squirrel. This is like the size of a small dog. I don't think it's big enough that you could fly with it. You guys are crazy. Look, I got 4 animal skin. I'm probably going to throw that out. Am I high enough level? I am a high enough level to take the next main scenario quest now. Oh boy. Some rocks. She's going to give me rocks as a reward. Ladybugs eat anything. They're also cannibalistic. Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's horrific. Archon, have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? No. It's a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. What do you mean exactly perfect pet? It's gonna eat you, Lulu. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself, and find out if there's anything you can do to help. Mind you not stray far from the path of 12 Zord is no place for a merry stroll through the underbush. No underbush strolls, guys. Not a single one. Not even once. Don't, you'll get eaten by ladybugs like Lulu. Look at this disco man. He's got his afro on. He's got his groove going. He's got his crazy pants. What a madman. Going to the Lancers Guild. And a cat dog said it would eat you if they were hungry enough too. I don't see the difference. The difference is your dog and cat can be trained to not eat you because you feed them, whereas I don't think a ladybug has the intelligence to ever know that you aren't food. The squirrels are dealt with. Yeah, I dealt with those squirrels. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Just give me my boots. That I cannot wear. Hey, man, I murdered all that stuff for you. What's the deal? So you're back. I trust that you've learned something of the essence of our art. I ain't learned nothing. I killed some woodland creatures. A lancer learns best when he's... A lancer learns best when he is doing each... When he is doing... end of thought. Each thrust makes him stronger. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time. Never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. Yay. Your look betrays no hint of a doubt. I would have you take with you this hunting log. Oh, I didn't get the hunting log until just now? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, next quest upon level 5. The hunting log. Yay. I'm gonna go get all the rest of the aetherites in this place so that I can have better transportation. Remember to stay hydrated, chat, by drinking juice. Because I don't have any water. I mean, I guess I have water, but I don't have any water with me. I just have a bottle of juice. Walking slowly. Let's run to Nofika's altar, where we will get a crystal. And then we'll touch the crystal, and then we'll run the other direction and get the other one. Yay. We're at a sprint. Sprint used to last 30 seconds, and now it only lasts 20. out of combat. I don't know why they've done this to us. Truly a crime against humanity. Ever so slowly walking. One day we will make it. Not today, There's a lady not wearing a shirt for some reason. Okie dokie. We need to go to the central shroud. Okay. There's a lady doing something. And we've got all the things, which now that we have all the aetherites, we can teleport to places that don't have aetherites for some reason. Anyways, it's a quick and easy way to get to the central shroud. This is where we just were, killing, ladybugs. Which I am now going to kill more of since I have the hunting log unlocked. Ha 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 ha. But now I have 2 skills. It's far more entertaining now. Some jabroni attacked that squirrel. It was Blade Zero. How could he do this? I wanted to fight that ladybug. I'm gonna eat 20 Hot Pockets in a row. Okay, whatever makes you happy, Doodle. You can eat all the Hot Pockets you want, buddy. I ain't gonna stop you. I am now level 5. Woohoo. How exciting. Just the bee's knees. Yeah, I can kill some forest mushroom men. Forest men, that's what they are. These are men of the forest. Look at their lifeless dead eyes. How horrific. Why are they just normal mushrooms? Why do they puff up like that? I don't like them. They scare me. I can put those boots I got on. Look at these boots. They look silly. Boy man and forest man. Everything is a man. R.I.P. forest men. I killed 3 of them. Now they're extinct. I hunted them all down. Look at these jabronis. Look at this boy person. It's a bowman. Greetings, Archon Zach. We now sent word to expect you. Yay. My name is Galfred. I am responsible for training our Twin Adder recruits. He's responsible for it, alright. Being killed by a Catman. I am a Catman. Thank you for volunteering your assistance. The 12-foot is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral Era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wanes and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Oh, apparently I'm close enough to a fate for the fate tutorial. You know what? I'm not going to read this. It's too much. I'm just going to click through it slowly. You can read it on your own if you want. I'm getting tired of reading all their dialogue. There's too much of it. I'm level 6. I got a new skill. Life Surge. It's a buff. It makes an attack you do critical damage or something. Ensures critical damage for the first weapon skill. Yeah. And it gives you some HP. It's very useful. Kind of. Its cooldown's only 45 seconds now. It used to be like 90. He's got a quest for me. Oh yeah, I need to go find a hat and a belt. Do you have a hat? No. Do you have a hat? No. Where do I get a hat from? I don't remember anymore. Some side quest is supposed to give me a hat, I think. And a belt. I thought they fixed this problem. Ugh. I guess I'll just go back to Gridania and do the Lancer quest. Maybe that'll give me a hat. I don't know though. Why are these people are just fighting training dummies out in the woods? Why? I think this black mage is just showing off. I'm getting lost looking for this guy. Where is he? He's like by the river or something. Oh, maybe he's over there. I haven't done this quest in years and I still remember where these guys are vaguely in my head. I think he's over here somewhere. Unless I already got the guy that was over here. Yep, there he is. Haha! Haha! I still got it. Dude, it's a bog Yarzon. You don't see one of those every day. I don't think I can fight the bog Yarzon yet. I don't think I have good enough stuff. They're a level higher than me. I am afeared of them. Why is the game so quiet? Where is music, game? The game's like, nah, you don't need music. You're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is good. Disco Man still at it again. I wonder if this is the resident stands there and dances all day person on this server. It seems like every server has a guy that stands somewhere and just dances all day. Now I don't want to visit worlds. I hit the wrong button. I want to go to the Lancers Guild. And go get my level 5 quest. And maybe get a hat from that. I don't know, some side quest around here has to have a hat or a belt. I guess I'll find it eventually. Well, this offers a hat. Should I take the hat over the custom-made scale mail? I suppose. I need the hat. I don't know. Ah, you have returned. I take your presents and blah, 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 blah. Courage. Doodle, it wasn't even a hat, it was an eye patch. I have to learn composure, guys. I'll never be composed. I was hoping to get a little bit farther into this today. I mean, it's only been an hour and a half, so I'm not like done with the stream yet, but I think I was far too ambitious with what my goals of the first stream were gonna be. Because I was like, I'll probably get to like level 20 today. And that's like, I don't know if I'm gonna get to level 10. But, you know, I don't know. I forgot how much talking there was. Like, every time after the first time I did A Realm Reborn, I just skipped all the cutscenes. And when you don't read any dialogue and you skip all the cutscenes, it's a lot shorter. As one might expect. Are there any side quests out here besides that one? There sure aren't. Where's a side... I'm not joining your free company. No. Maybe I should set my status to busy. I don't think I can get free company invites and stuff if I'm set to busy. Ah, look at these black F's. Effed. I don't know, salamanders. I'll murder them. You're on my hunting log. I gotta do this for the good of the forest. There needs to be less salamanders. I promise. This is 110% the right thing to do. I promise. Let's see how good Life Surge is. Well, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. What'd the salamanders do? They overpopulated. There's just too many of them, man. They gotta go. That's okay. I've done my job. Now I gotta throw some foul-smelling bait. I gotta kill these riverbank Yarzons. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Whatever shall I do? I don't know if I can handle this many Yarzons, dude. It's impossible to tell. I did it. You feel a ravenous gaze. Listen, the salamanders are fine now. I'm gonna leave the rest of them alone for now. Till someone else says kill the salamanders. I mean, look at it. That could eat your child. I don't even know where its eyes are. Are those gross pimple things its eyes? They sure aren't. Are they? I don't really know. Maybe it's blind. I gotta report to Yawain. What if I don't want to report to Yawain? Huh? Did you think about that, game? A slimy boy. Nah, Doodle, there's actual slimes. Those are slimy boys. That's just like a greasy boy. I'm a Mr. Burr. I don't like that I just have a frown next to my name now. But it's the only way not to get harassed by people who want me to join their free company. I'm just permanently sad now. What is this ghastly emote? Who is Ouse Love, Doodle? And why do you always use their emotes all the time? I gotta look at all these side quests and see who'll give me a hat and a belt. I need a belt hat. What if you made a hat out of belts and a belt out of hats? You got a hat for me? No. You got a hat? No. Just some dude who's always doing wonder trades on Pokemon. Are you telling me you give this man $5 a month every month so that you can have his emotes and you don't even watch him? Do you have a hat? No. I need the hate. I'm not spending anything on it. What do you use? What do you mean? Doodle, explain. I just used the Prime sub. You have Twitch Prime? Can't believe you have Twitch Prime and you use it on some Pokemon guy. When you could be using it on your good friend, Anya. Doodle, when are you gonna Amazon Prime me some gummy worms? You got a hat? No. Someday I will find the quest that gives me hat. Ah, sick. Gummy worms right now? I'm ready for it. What's this? The amphitheater? Give me the worm. Do you have a belt? No. I swear to God, there's a side quest that gives you a belt. There wasn't a side quest for like 8. Maybe you don't need a belt. Maybe you just need pants. Your equipment, head, body, legs, pants, feet. Oh, I just need a hat. I don't need a belt. Okay. I think you used to need a belt. And that's how they fixed it, so now you only need a hat. But there's still no quest hat. Except for this one. But I want to take this because it looks cool. I guess I'll take the hat if I can't find a side quest that gives out a hat. Stout Elm, give me a quest with a hat reward. Oh, you don't have the quest, it says elf. You look cool. Okay, Doodle, whatever you say. Weird flex, but okay. Let's see. Essential oil? Oh man. We're gonna go get some essential oils. Hat? No. No one's offering hats these days. In this trying economy, we need to offer adventurers hats as quest rewards. This is just cruel. How am I supposed to make it through the day without a hat? This beautiful face isn't gonna protect itself, you know? It needs a hat. Conjurers Guild. I've got all the hats. You're hoarding the hats? You have the hat monopoly? That's horrible, Doodle. You need to share your hats. This isn't like Team Fortress 2 where you can be the Hat King. You gotta share hats with your fellow adventurers. Doodle, you can't not share the hats. It's a crime against humanity. This lady's got gloves but no hat. I guess I'll just take the hat from the Lancers Guild quest. Whatever, game. Whatever, game. Wow, Doodle, that's pretty rude. I'm telling on you. I'm gonna tell your mom. Yeah, but I'll find her. I'll find your mom and I'll tell her. She doesn't need to hear me. Welcome back, blah blah blah. You want me to go do more garbage for you? Oh my god. Lord have mercy. Now go, Archon, do as I bid you. Okay, buddy. Where am I going? I don't need the interact tutorial. Back to the central shroud. How exciting. How exhilarating. Yay. I sure do love all this running around, game. Look how far away it is. I'm gonna get killed on the way there. Something's gonna hurt me. That man doesn't care for my safety at all, Doodle. I think he wants me dead. And my sprint ran out. You're coming for? I'm coming for you. That's what they all say, Doodle. But you don't stand a chance. Yawning on stream. Super professional. There's a fate in my quest objective. I don't like that. Well, someone's almost finished it, so hopefully it's like gone by the time I get there. I don't think it's gonna be gone by the time I get there, though. I forgot what my hotkey on my keyboard was to mute my microphone. So, you know, you're just gonna have to deal with my yawns. Are you kidding me? My yawns are way better than Sushi's yawns. I'm a yawn professional. Cause I'll talk right through my yawns. Nothing's gonna stop me. Oh my god, a giant frog. I didn't see that one coming, buddy. He's gonna labored leap at me. Not the labored leap. I'll use my life surge on you, bud. I hit a 40 on him. 40 whole damage. That's so much. And I'm level 7. Can't beat that. Level 7 in the house. What's my next skill? 15, and that's gonna be like a quest reward. At least it used to be. I don't know if it still is, but that's a lot of levels I have to go through without getting anything. Oh my god, Square Enix. No wonder they're revamping A Realm Reborn. It's like terrible now. Can I return? It's 30 seconds. Okay, we'll just walk around in circles in that time or something. I should replay Final Fantasy 15. I mean, now that the game's finished, maybe you should. I just have no desire to ever play Final Fantasy 15 again. That game is stinky. This quest is never gonna end. It's Mark. Hello, Mark. I didn't not like Final Fantasy 15. It's just not great. I've been expected. Oh yeah, I've definitely learned resolve. I didn't just murder forest creatures for you again. Definitely learned something. I did get 50 followers, unless I lose one again. But I got Doom followed me when the stream started earlier. And now I had 50 followers earlier, but then I lost one. So I was back to 49 again. Oh my god, Doodle, don't do it. I need this. I want that Twitch emote. It's a matter of training each, whatever, buddy. Just give me my eye patch. Oh, something's afoot in the training area. What's gonna be the emote? You know what? I'm not sure anymore, Mark. I used to have an idea, but now I don't know. I'll figure it out someday. I have a lot more criteria to meet besides 50 followers before I can get an affiliate. Look at this emo elf boy. This is a Anya boy. Anya would love this guy. You call yourselves Lancers? Pathetic. Doodle, this guy's got big Anya energy. He said the pathetic word. He's pointing weapons at people. Look at him. You're next, Guildmaster. Arm yourself and face me. He's gonna fight the Guildmaster. It is Fenris from Dragon Age 2. Someone show this man Anya. She'll love him. Refuse, and all will know that you're no true Lancer. Ooh. Say what you will, I'm above provocation. Wow, he thinks he's too good to fight Fenris. Craven to the last man. Called him a craven, even. I'll fight you, nerd. Ah, but what have we here? An emo Catman. Wait, he's but a novice. Nah, I'm the greatest. I'm like level 7, dude. That makes no odds to me. You yourself admitted to him. You yourself admitted him to your rank, did you not? He's attacking me. I'm gonna die. He didn't do it. I didn't flinch. I'm too cool. I was ready for death. Very well, I shall withdraw for now. Bye, emo elf. Yet know only that the fearless are fit to wear the mantle of Lancer. I look forward to measuring your worth in the days to come. Who's gonna measure my worth in the days to come? Guys, how exciting. What a nerd. There is not more to see. Return to your drills. Oh yeah, just everyone returned to drills after some man walked into our base and assaulted a man. Nothing to see here, just a crime. Give me my hat. I made no attempt to dodge. I want death. Blah, blah, blah. Can I have my hat? Sick, it's hat time. I really hope that's a level 5 hat. Oh, thank God, it's a level 5 hat, and I can do my quest. Now I got an eye patch. The eye patch is on the eye, you can't see, it's perfect, even though my hair is under it. It would be really funny if the eye patch went on the other eye and my character was just blind now. That would have been hilarious. I think I can maybe get that piece of armor I didn't take from this guy. Item reclaim? Oh no, that's just the tutorial. Quest rewards? Yeah, I can. I can buy it for 100. 100 coins. You can have the best of both worlds. I can get the cool armor and the hat. Haha! I'm so smart. Outwitted you again, game. Dude, you're not gonna have these love wars in my chat. This is not sushi stream. There will be no positivity here. Deb 8. That man just threw a rock at that squirrel. You guys think I'm a monster? At least I'm stabbing him with a spear. Guy's just hurling rocks at people. I'm stuck on a tree. Dude, get that profanity out of here. Those are bannable. It's a bannable offense in this chat. Ew, that's a gross emote, dude. Alright, are you ready to look at me? I put a hat on, now I'm way better, right? Can you imagine someone's like, you're not properly armored enough, and then you put an eye patch on, and they go, yeah, you're way properly armored now. Then you should use it in his chat. Look at Doodle, look at Lulu with these shots fired. Literally shots being fired. She's got a gun. I'm ready for duty now, guys. That's what you think. Oh my god. Doodle, not intimidated by the ghost holding a gun, continues her assault. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no, a cutscene I have to read. Good time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now heard of suspicious individuals that have been prowling the Twelveswood. Oh my god, so scary. As you may not be aware that the Ixali activity. Oh my god. Has risen sharply in the region of late. You may not know that this increase coincides almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hope of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. It sounds like there's a traitor, brother. Bye, Mark. Have fun. In your shower. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. I'm a sneaky man. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry Archon. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. I'm gonna aid him with my eye patch. You have my gratitude. I've got his gratitude. With your help, I hope we will shed light upon this mystery. We're gonna solve a mystery, boys. We're detectives. Begin your search at Life Mend Stump. This is where a majority of the sightings took place. I'm going to the stump. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. I gotta be cautious, guys. They're gonna get me. They're going to kill me. Everyone here is... I know that you can only start as 3 classes in Gridania, but it seems like most people are Lancers instead of Archers or Conjurers. That's wild. It's so weird watching the game on OBS. It's like in perfect sync with the actual game, but it's so tiny. I joined a fate. I can kill this Anole. It's on my hunting log. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. Gotta kill these little lizard things. It's dead. Got all 3 of them. Oh, that didn't give me nothing. No, I gotta kill dire mites too to get my experience reward. That's lame. I just want experience, buddy. Pretended to be asleep on my niece's gymnastic mat and got violently shoved off onto the floor. That's a big ripperoonie, doodle. I can't believe your niece is strong enough to shove you onto the floor. There's a magicked blade in this tree stump, guys. Let's take it out like we're King Arthur. We're gonna become the chosen one. We're gonna enter an instance battle. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I totally need an instance tutorial. Pull the sword from the stump. I believe in you, boy. Oh, look, voice acting. Listen to that beautiful, horrible 2.0 voice acting. Not even the same voice cast anymore. How am I supposed to know? All Moogles look the same. Look at this dweeb wearing some weird goofy goggles. What interesting characters we've encountered. Rumbling. Oh my god, it's raining. The demons are coming. They're gonna eat us all. Oh my god, a giant tree monster. Oh my god, a bunch of them. We're all gonna die. This is the end. Slurp their sap out? What are you even saying? Don't ever say something as bizarre as that ever again, Doodle. I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to be fighting. That one really got hurt a lot by that guy. That short-tempered Salmatard sure is a strong boy. As I do -7 damage to this tree. What did I say about posting ooh-woos in chats? Don't make me mod Lulu. Oh my god, a bulb. I can fight the bulbs. Oh my god, there's so many. So many monsters are coming to devour us. I do not want to die. Not today. I just wanted to pull a sword from a stump. Become the chosen one. Acorn Armageddon. What a devastating move. My god. Not the Acorn Armageddon again. He's a monster. We've almost killed the tree. The frenzied elm will soon be dead. Soon be dead. Soon be dead? He'll be sued. He's dead. We did it. Good job, buddy. Ooh, a rock. Go pick up the magic rock. It looks colorful. Oh, It's floating in between my hands now. Everything's going white. What's happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this magic place. Oh my goodness, look at that. A big old light shot out and hit that thingamahoo. Look at me, I'm all serious. I gotta hear, feel, think again, guys. I'm hearing, I'm feeling, and I'm thinking. Wow, look at all those colorful rocks falling from the sky. Magical. Wow. Wow. Now I'm floating. I'm the crystal bearer. There's a rock floating in space. It's Heidelin herself. The rock wants me to save the world. I guess I might do it. I'm gonna lay claim to some rocks. I can't be stopped. That's one big rock, buddy. Who's that nerd? And that nerd. Now I'm flying like a nerd. Look at all these nerds flying around. Oh my god. It's going crazy. Fly directly into the sun. You guys gonna shine your light on all of creation? Yeah, sure, buddy. Definitely not a magical vision from God. A dead bird. It is pronounced Ixel. I knew it, but I said it Ixel because I thought Ixel was wrong. Haha. Orders. How spooky. I didn't answer you. Look at that tiny boy. He's a full-grown man. That's an adult human male, Doodle. He is a small man. Goodbye, short-tempered thaumatarge. I'll never know your name. You forgot about Forest Man, Doodle. I don't want to give it to anybody. I want to keep it for myself. I'm a greedy sword boy. Time to take my magic sword and then immediately give it to some jabroni instead of keeping it for my magical self. Think of how much magic I could do with a magic sword. Instead, I'm giving it away to some nerd. How lame is that? Should keep the sword all for myself and go commit crimes with it. Look at that. An ornately decorated sword found thrust into the lifeman's stump. It's a magicked blade. Could do all kinds of neat stuff, I bet. Instead, we're gonna give it to Mr. Goatee Man. Like a big old stinker. I don't want to hear your fate stuff. It's good to see you back, yes. Here's a sword I found. A sword and a stump and a dead Ixal. Stuff. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in beastmen rituals. Look, it's a ritualistic sword. I could have performed so many rituals with that sword. How dare they? Ixal rarely set foot in the central shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. I always thought it was a leg. What's that, a dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? Ha 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 ha. He's laughing at me. How rude. So you finally acquainted with Yida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them amongst her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land that have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish and their exchange is baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. I like how I reported those people that helped me kill those trees that would have slaughtered me without their help. Can you imagine someone saves your life and the first thing you do is go tell the cops? Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work. Much as I hope you will in the days to come, Archon. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, We have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. I've got his gratitude. Hopefully I can have his money. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray that you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Give me that money. Ah, sick, level 8. I got a roll action. I forgot about roll actions. I guess I do learn skills before level 15. Oh, good leg sweeping bloodbath. Still, well, I guess it was every 2 levels. I went from 1 to 4, and then 6, and then... Yeah, okay. That guy wants to do Tamtara Deepcroft. What a cool guy. Oh, you can't see chat. Someone in chat wants to know if anyone wants to run a dungeon with them. Dude, this guy will give me a bronze spear. That's dope. Blah, blah, blah. He wants me to kill some monsters or something. His great-grandma. Oh, he wants me to go kill salamanders. Sorry, Doodle. It's their time. It's time for the salamanders to go bye-bye. Well, again. Can't be helped. R.I.P. in pieces, Salamandros. These poor salamanders never knew what hit them. They were alive, and then they weren't. They tried their best, though. Now they're dead. Forever. Rest in peace, those salamanders. We hardly knew ye. Bum, 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 bum. I killed your lizards, buddy. I performed admirably. He knows, even though he wasn't there. He had his recruits watching from the banks. What a creep. It's okay, Doodle. It already happened. I got a cool spear for it, though. It was worth it. It's all worth it, buddy. Eggs over Queasy. He wants me to go give some eggs to people. No, he wants me to go kill bugs for eggs. I want to go kill some giant mosquitoes. Is it okay if I kill giant mosquitoes, Doodle? Is that okay with you? Look at them, they're disgusting. Look at their giant long proboscis. I'm gonna suck out all your blood. Disgusting. Vile, vile monsters. You steal men's souls. They're all going down. They never stood a chance. They should have known better than to resist the police. Just hand over your eggs. And nobody has to get hurt. Except your eggs. They're getting hurt. I got some blood. I just got an inventory full of garbage. I'm level 9. Heck yeah. Ah, this random NPC's helping me out, because that mosquito got too close to his patrol. Haha. Boom. And that's the last mosquito. They're all dead. I killed them all. Not just the men, but the women and the children too. You ain't got nothing, right? Yeah, just some experience and garbage. Where am I going? Up there. I don't know how to get up there. I guess over there. There's just a tree in the way. Oh. Whatevs. Oh man, I could have fought these weaker mosquitoes. I fought the strong ones. Where am I going? There's a door to this thing somewhere? Oh no, there's just a man here. You want some mosquito eggs, buddy? Thousands of tiny pearl-shaped eggs. How horrifying. That's horrific. Seems they figured out how to cure diseases. Good for them, making progress. Oh, he's gonna give me some pants. I'm excited for new pants. Blah, blah, blah. What do you want me to do? Recover survey records. Recover box of survey instruments. Recover surveyor's rope. What do you guys need the rope for? It's just a rope. Get a new one. Look at that dude in a car. I guess it's like a hover car. What a guy. Dude, there's a bog Yarzan. I'm gonna fight it. You didn't stand a chance, Bog Yarzan. You shouldn't have picked a fight with this guy. I'm the cat man, and I kill Bog Yarzans. That's what I do. Killing Bog Yarzans is my trade, and killing them is my name. Something like that. I remember back in 2.0, people would die to these things. They'd come do this quest and they'd just die because they'd just run in here and they'd aggro like all of them and just get murdered. It's like, haha, nerds. Can't believe you thought you could just run in here willy-nilly and not get murdered. But I knew better. You gotta fight the Bog Yarzans one-on-one if you want to survive the Bog Yarzan cave. That's the way you bog your Yarzans. This Bog Yarzan, I picked up that rope before you attacked me. In your face, Bog Yarzan. Stupid spider thing with your gross teeth and your nasty legs. Maybe they're like crabs. They only have... How many legs you got, bud? He's only got 6. I guess it's a crab, and not a gross, filthy bug or spider. I guess. I don't know. That guy's getting whoa! That guy's getting attacked by a Bog Yarzan. Look at him. He's gonna get murdered by it. I want to help him out because he's an idiot. Clearly, he's running away. That guy almost got killed by a Bog Yarzan. That would have been embarrassing, dude. Would have been a major ouchie, bro. Let's go collect this aetheryte while we're so close to it, I guess. it certainly can hurt. That's for sure. I finally learned to teleport. Huzzah! Now I can teleport places for money. Why do you think it costs money to teleport? Like the universe just rips 100 coins out of your wallet and was like, ha ha ha, nerd. My money now. Ooh, a high potion. So cool. I wish I wasn't yawning so much. It's pretty lame. I'm a tired man. I had the strangest dream. It wasn't that strange actually, but I had a really weird dream. I was at home. And I was watching a movie, but I wasn't. I got up. I don't know why. I wasn't in the room with the television during this part of the movie. I wasn't at a movie theater. I was watching a movie at home, and I don't know. Some sort of a man and a lady started arguing for whatever reason. I have no idea what the context was. In the movie, these people started arguing with each other, and while I was like in the kitchen or something, I heard like a car screech and then like a thud noise, like someone had got run over by a car. So I went back into the room with the TV, and I was like, oh, that lady ran that dude over. And then I looked at the TV, and it was the dude who ran the lady over, and I was like, well, that's just lame. So I proceeded to like go into the movie so that I could like catch the guy who ran the lady over, because I was mad about it. I was like, that's a stupid way to do the movie, so I'm gonna go beat up that man in the movie. Which is just... It was just insane logic, but it happened. I went inside the TV or something, I don't know, I was in the movie. And then the man, he was driving around in his car, going fast, and I was running after him, like, at car speeds. So I was running through this movie, going, like, 50 miles per hour as a human being, chasing this car. And so... Eventually, I caught up to the car, and I started, like, ripping out all of the windows so I could grab at him. And so at one point, I got, like, to the driver's side window, and I, like, punched through it, and I, like, grabbed a shard of glass, and I kept trying to stab the guy driving the car. But I couldn't get him for some reason. I don't know why. But eventually, like, a cop showed up, and he, like, when the cop got to him, he just pulled over for some reason. He was like, it's over, I lost. And so, he pulls over, and the cop, he gets out of his car, and the cop, like, puts his handcuffs on him. But the cop is, like, unaware of my existence, like, as far, like, so I must be, like, a ghost or something. I'm not, like, really there, even though I was smashing his car windows. But I have, like, no ability to influence the world for some reason. Or, like, no presence, I guess. I can influence the world, but I don't have presence. And so, it turns out why this guy surrendered so easily is because he was gonna use... he was just gonna kill the cop with the handcuffs. He was gonna, like, choke him out or something. And so I was like, I'm not gonna let him do that. So I, like, grabbed the chain on the handcuffs that, like, link them together, and when I did that, the chains got really long for some reason, and then I like tripped him with the chains, and then he fell over. And the cop was like, huh, because the cop had, like, turned around for some reason. So after the cop saw him trip, he just, like, threw him in the cop car, because I don't know, he figured he needed to sit down or something. I don't know what the cop thought, but the cop threw I forgot to mention that the guy in the car, like, looked like some sort of creepy little, like, Danny DeVito goblin man. So then the cop puts him in the car. And then another cop shows up, and starts arguing with the cop that arrested the guy about like jurisdiction, about like you can't arrest this guy because this is my jurisdiction, and they just keep. The other guy's like, it doesn't matter who arrests him. It's just he's a criminal. He's got to go to jail. And I'm like, but the other cop just like won't drop the subject. He's like, this is my jurisdiction. You have to let him go so I can arrest him. And like, so what happened at that point was I got so bored with these two cops arguing that I was like, I'm out of here. And I woke myself up. And that's how my day started. By getting so bored in a dream, I woke myself up. Ah, belt. Yeah, I don't care about your side quest text, buddy. He wants me to slay 8 of these plant monsters. That's so many, dude. So many plants he wants dead. Anyway, that's my weird dream I had this morning. Where I got so bored I woke myself up. I was like, reality's more exciting than this at this point. The part where I was running around at like car speeds like didn't faze me until I woke up, and I was like, I was chasing a car on foot. So I guess I'm Superman now. Running around the forest, fighting plant monsters. Gotta follow the plant scent. I can't come up with like parody lyrics on the spot for Sonic the Hedgehog songs. I'm not funny enough. How come when I have weird dreams, I've got demons, and when you do, you're still just a dude? Because you dream about demons and weird stuff. I'm just chasing a man through the city because he ran a lady over in his car, and that upset me. You're like having contact with supernatural beings who are upset about the darkness that consumed your soul or some nonsense. It's very different, Doodle. There were no demons in my dream. Just Danny DeVito, man. Where's this man? This isn't who I got the quest from. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Give me my belt. I'm level 11, and I got a belt. Heck yeah. How do you know there's no demons, huh? What do you mean? Everyone in the dream was a normal human being. Except for the, like, 5'2" ugly man. Dude, you, like, dream of shadow people. Now I'm just killing hogs. Right in, squeeze my hog. It's all. Aw, man, got my hunting log finished. 1,300 experience, sick. Actually, I think I got 2,600. Everything's like doubled. I'm all about it. Please die faster, hog. You're not a very exciting monster to fight. You don't do much. You just stand there and let me stab you. Where am I going? Back to that house? I'm gonna sprint because I'm impatient. What level is this quest? 9? not as far ahead of the story as I thought I'd be. Level-wise, anyway. Then I'll probably change once I'm up to doing dungeons and stuff, though. Any of these rings? This ring's probably better than my determination ring, I guess. I don't know. Word with you. I hesitate. She wants me to go to the Naked Rock. That sounds disgusting. Blah, blah, blah. 4 eggs. She wants eggs. Everyone always wants me to kill monsters and steal their eggs. What's up with that? Why is this called the Naked Rock? I guess it's just Naked Rock. It's not the Naked Rock. Why is this rock not clothed? You don't have eggs, Doodle. I'm not gonna steal your eggs. What does that mean? What do you mean, steal your eggs? Are you a bird? Dude's the leader of the pack. Oh my god, Doodle's a bird. I can't wait to tell everyone this fact. No one's gonna believe me, but I've got it live. Recorded live that you're a bird. Everyone will know forever. Doodle's a bird. I can't believe these little creepy lizards have the audacity to attack me with their frost breath. What fools. They could have just left me alone and they wouldn't be dead. But no, they had to be brave for their eggs. I just wanted to make an omelet. They should know, as a cat man, I am better than them. Their silly little dinosaur brains don't comprehend it, though. Silly little dinosaur brains. Their eggs are mine. There's nothing they can do to stop me in my diabolical egg-stealing ways. I am the ultimate egg thief. I break into people's houses at night and steal their eggs. This is the way of the world. That 5th egg over there is lucky I don't know, I only need 5 eggs. See, I left you some eggs. You should be happy about that. Didn't take all your eggs, just most of them. It was a pretty noble sacrifice of me not to take all of your eggs. You should be thrilled. I really feel like the villain in this story. What are you frowning about, Doodle? Get out of here, you egg sympathizer. What do you sympathize with the eggs? What are you, some sort of eggist? Running around at the speed of mediocre. Got places to go, gonna get there slowly. I sympathize with most creatures. How dare you? Sympathize with me. I've returned. They need these eggs for meditation. Oh, no, the eggs are going to someone else. See, they're gonna eat the eggs. It's the circle of life. That's what eggs are for. These eggs were made for eating, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these eggs are gonna end up in your stomach. It's Sideburn Goblin's Bane. What a name. Sideburn Goblin's Bane. What a legend. I love him. Hello. I am back. I bring offerings of eggs. Would you like them? It's just me, stupid. Don't ask me who goes there. I've brought you eggs. Melon-sized eggs. I'm not certain I should be the one to buy Novica. Are those Enola eggs? They're so excited about the eggs. I would be too. Who doesn't love a good egg? I'm level 12. Got me a bloodbath. These eggs were made for cracking, and that's just what they'll do. Oh, God. Thank gods. Thank the gods indeed. There's a crisis. Heck yeah, I'll go deal with your crisis, buddy. I played Crisis. No, I haven't. I've never played any of the Crisis games. We haven't much time. I'll listen well, buddy. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. Not the kind of dungeon that you run through with your friends. This is just a prison. Crisis Core isn't Crisis, Doodle. That's different Crisis. It was destroyed during the calamity. That's nice. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hearer ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Last, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just a moment ago that the hearer and his guard have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true. A shadow. Ooh boy, a shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog? On any other day I would dispatch my best quivermen to support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion in the West Shroud near a Belago. Oh my god. Timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixalir somehow caught wind of our plan and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. Hoo boy, how spicy. They must not be allowed to succeed, so I bid you go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. I guess. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Jesus, God in heaven. I gotta change that sound. It scares me every time. Thanks for the follow, Doobie. Oh, God. Beetle's a terrifying monster, man. We're racing against time. You better make haste. I'm doing pretty good, Doobie. Just scared. Scared out of my mind. Yeah, it's Weeb game time. I have to document the base game before they update it forever, Doobie. You never know how much they'll change it. I might never have to do that quest where I just got all those eggs might never exist. And if I didn't just play through it, who knows if anyone would ever remember Egg Quest. That's the way it be. You think it don't, but it do. I know that guy told me I had to go do this with all haste, but instead I'm gonna go do my side quest. That's what he gets for not giving me a real timeline. Going to the Lancers Guild. Gonna get me some new gear from the Lancer quest. Hopefully this quest isn't too long. It'll probably be like the longest Lancer quest of my life. I really just want a new spear though. Hello, Guildmaster. Look at that cool spear. I could get all kinds of neat stuff from this guy. I could get a real helmet, gloves, boots. Wow, I'll probably go for the hat. No, I'll probably go for the boot. The hat's not much of an upgrade compared to the boots. Give me your eggs. What kind of egg? Do you want the whole egg? A hard-boiled egg? You know, cooked eggs? What's with the gloves? Why are you excited about gloves? I'm wearing mitts. As you can see, I'm wearing leather mitts. You want fertilized eggs? Are you gonna make that gross duck dish where you eat the duck fetus? What's that called? He wants to test my courage. I swear you have gained an ilm around the arms since we last spoke. That's a gross thing to say to people. It was a pickup line. I figured it was a pickup line, Doobie, but I wanted to be as stupid about it as possible by asking if you wanted to make a disgusting dish. Now, if you really wanted to do a pickup line, you should have said I'd gain an ilm around the arm because, you know, this guy's telling me I'm buff. Courage and blah, blah, blah. Just tell me to go. I see you've come prepared for battle, that as well. Next trial will take place amidst the throng of enemies. Buff Zach. I'm the buffest guy you know. In such a situation, one may be attacked from any direction, making it difficult to respond appropriately. Blah, blah, blah. Composures and stuff. I have to try. I was just at the Naked Rock. Aw, man. I was just there. You and Trav need to battle to see who's the most buff. It's the Naked Rock. I can't help it. I didn't name it. It's just a rock, and it ain't got any clothes on. It's a disgusting little rock. It's very lewd. You know how these weeb games be. No, Doobie, unfortunately, the rock does not rock my world. It's too jagged. It doesn't have enough rock. Oh, look, there's a quest. Oh, that's just to unlock the housing district. I don't need to do that. Poor Dwayne Johnson. That's what Dwayne Johnson gets. He didn't give me those pancakes. Have you ever seen those Dwayne Johnson cheat day videos where he just eats like a savage animal, and he just like eats like stacks of pizza and like 200 pancakes covered in candy or whatever? It's like, what a madman. If I ate like that, I'd die. Well, this time I'm not here to steal your eggs. I'm here to steal your rocks, apparently. I'm just gonna ignore you. I don't think I can... I'll just ignore that one, too. I'm just gonna keep ignoring these things. This'll all end well, I promise. Where is this rock? Oh, it's up there. Oops, I accidentally kicked that lizard in the face. He needs enough food to supplement his rock physique. I didn't know it took a lot of food to be a rock, but I guess so. I also love the fact that that Tom Brady drinks so much water in a day you would die if you drank as much water as he does. People who work out are insane. I guess. Just coming into these lizards' homes, killing them on their naked rock. This rock doesn't even look naked. Look how much grass and stuff there is on these rocks. It's not naked in the slightest. They lied about the clothing levels of these rocks. Well, this is bad. My legs are dead from exercise today. Well, at least you didn't skip leg day, Doobie. Like so many other people. You never know. I'm just being swarmed by lizards. I just want to pick up this rock. Instead, these little lizard people are coming to defend their home from my rock. Die faster. Look at little Wolfsky running around, not doing anything to help me in combat. The Stone of Courage is mine. Oh no, a cutscene. Yeah, I have a little gremlin follower, and he's definitely Wolfsky. Congratulations, you've obtained the false Stone of Courage. Oh no, not the fake one. The false one. How am I supposed to know it was fake, you emo elf boy? Anya's boyfriend's back, doodle, look at him. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Falcuse, or something. Folcuse? No idea how to pronounce that. We had the pleasure of meeting at the Lancers Guild, if you recalled. Yeah, you were gonna stab me in the face and then changed your mind, guy. On that occasion, I turned my weapon upon you, and you betrayed not a hint of fear. Of course, I embraced death openly. It was an instance that I sensed you were unlike the others. That you had promise. I have promise. The emo elf sees it in me. And so to the present, in its current state, the trial which you are engaged, if trial it may be called, makes a mockery of the Lancer's art. Needless to say, this cannot be tolerated. And so I've taken the liberty of moving the Stone of Courage to a more suitable location. It now resides in the depths of Spirit Hold, under the guard of a fell fiend. Far more fitting challenge, as I'm sure you will agree. That's where I have to go for my main quest. Whether or not you attempt to retrieve the stone is for you to decide. If you fear for your safety, I suggest you run back to the guild and bemoan the world's frightfulness to the many brave souls who cower there. Ywain will doubtless consider it a supremely courageous act. Yet know that a lancer may not forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Is everyone in this game a furry? No, some people in this game are scalies. This is an elf, Doobie. There's nothing furry about him. He's emo. Yet the lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Whatever. Bye. Seems I'm going to Spirit's Hold. Oh, I didn't take fall damage. It's a miracle. Go away, lizard. I don't have time for your nonsense. I have to go do quests. Lizards are always trying to cramp on my style. Have fun with your food, Doobie. Enjoy whatever it is you eat. Probably eggs. Is that guy just gonna throw me into the instance, or can I talk to him first for quest objectives? I can talk to him. An adventurer, is it? Here at the instruction of Garfield's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know the towering shadow manifests without warning and attack the hearer in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated. 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Okie dokie, bud. Now there's just a bunch of quest objectives on the hallway. There's a man. I'm gonna point my hand at him till he's better. Let it be known that you heal people just by putting your hand palm forward in their general direction, and they'll get all better. I like how she just said, please send a healer instead, and then got up and walked away on her own. That guy's losing his mind. I'm glad there's some person out here fighting all these imps that would have been bothering me. Thanks, cats meow. I fear you're too late. The ritual has failed. Oh no. Not the ritual. I don't want to join your fate. I'm here to change fate. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. Oh no. The hearer's still in there. I gotta help him. Not the poor hearer. Oh look, there he is. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. I gotta find the rock of courage. I think it's in one of these jail cells. There it is. I knew it! I knew it was here! It's been years and I remembered. Ha ha ha, I'm so good at game. I am the best Final Fantasy Realm Reborn streamer on Twitch.tv. Ho ho ho. I am very good. I like how he thinks these things are like a tougher challenge than the lizards I fought. They're pretty on par with each other, bud. They even both used frost magic. Or I guess ice magic, whatever. The Stone of Courage. I'm taking it. This one's all blue and glowy. That's nice. Man, I really wish this music would stop, but I guess that's the price you pay for going into an area with a fate and then not doing the fate. I'm gonna do this now, I guess, since I'm here. Might as well. Oh my god, look at that man. Spooky rope, man. Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul that it may wake to life. Ooh, what's he doing? Spooky man doing spooky things. Oh, rumbling. Rumbling and tumbling. Oh my god. Those rocks are coming to life. That's insane. I'll stab it to death with my spear. It's got little cat ears. You'll never believe it. It's got cat ears. Wow, Clay Golem, you're a lot weaker than I remember you being, buddy. Rest in peace, Clay Golem. He's got a big nail in his back. I bet that hurts. You want me to take that nail out of your back, bud? I bet you'll feel better. I like how that guy, there's some man taunting me, and he thinks I wasn't smart enough to move out of the way of that little pathetic attack. Silly Shadow Man. Your rock is no match for me. Oh my god, the plane cracker. He's gonna crack some planes. Oh my goodness, good thing I'm a cat man and not a plane. I don't soar through the sky or sit in the, I don't know how to describe a plane, a field, you know. Oh yeah, you have that brilliant conviction buff now in all instances. You didn't used to have that back in the day. I think I know it heals you over time, but it might make you stronger too. I'm not sure. That golem could be vanquished. He can't believe it. No ordinary adventure. Only special adventure could kill a golem. Oh, he's gone already. What a fast man. Can't believe it. What? Oh, I've rejoined the fate. You're too late. I already killed the golem. Haha, fools. Oh, it's fancy meeting you here. How are things? I just killed a golem. I did your job for you, nerds. Oh, what's happening? I had a headache. Loading screen. It's a flashback. More birds. They've seen birds 7 times today. Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Don't you think that maybe they're trying to summon their primal? Ooh, a primal. I hope not, for all our sakes, yet we must be prepared for the worst. What's a primal, I wonder? Withered, the same fate has befallen... Withered, the same fate has befallen emerald moss. Oh my god. It says we feared Dalman's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelveswood. Oh my god, this is one heck of a flashback. 5 years ago. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same the Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they've created is plunging the land into chaos just as Louis Soif forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to the hope, to that hope, and fight to the very last. Ooh, we're gonna fight till we die. Agreed, she agrees to fight till she dies. Wah. Act stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. And ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Wow, that's rude. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Oh my god, time's gone forward. Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. Okay, big picture guy. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Twelveswood's barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems. I, along with some new ones, just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to invite Ramu, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do, and then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. I'll never know. Ah! Let's stare at the sky. Yida, look. What is it, buddy? Golly, and what is this? What? And this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the ether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from the life-meant stump. We must hurry. Oh, that's like right before I met them. Wowee. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. I saw the past. I'm magic. Good news is the hero is unharmed, somewhat dazed, yes, but whole mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget that Twelveswood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by the way of the rite of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may consider it a slight, and the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelveswood's eternal guardians. But you have done more than your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Ailston. Okie dokie, buddy. Ah, but where are my manners? I am Papa Limo, and the tactless woman beside me here is Yida. Papa Limo and I are surveying the Twelveswood together. Pleased to meet you. How friendly. Ida, give me a hand, would you? He's only a tiny man. He can't lift that elf up all on his own. Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be you are... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks till we meet again. I wonder if I'm the warrior of light everybody forgot about. Huh. Silly game. Tricks are for kids. I don't want to fight this imp, so I'm just gonna run away. Can't hurt me. I'm too fast. Wee. I did it. Go away, imps. I don't got time for you. I gotta talk to Ailston. What's up, Ailstan? So all this happened inside Spirit Hold 12. Preserve us. Masked mage with dark ambitions. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna go talk to Garfield again. I have his deepest gratitude. I have to return to wherever and talk to what's-her-face. That's not how you spell return. That's how you spell return. Loading. Loading's done. I'm gonna go to the Lancers Guild. Gonna go turn this rock and complain about emo elf man. What's up, nerd? So your return, tell me, were you able to obtain the Stone of Courage? Sure was. Give stone. This is indeed the stone, though it's rather worse condition than when I last saw it. What happened at Naked Rock? It wasn't there. Look at Poplio. The Lancer who but recently threatened you moved the stone to Spirit Hold. Oh my god. Not content with trespass and slander, the brazen fool now meddles with our training. 7 hells. This is not to be born. What? Listen well, Archon. Although I do not doubt that you know better, my duty as Guildmaster compels me to state the obvious. Do not heed that man's words. Too bad I already heeded them. That a Lancer's courage can only be forged in the midst of great danger is vainglorious tripe. Vainglorious? Is that a word? It's what it says. As you have already learned, a Lancer's courage is the product of composure and resolve. I don't believe you. Be under no misapprehension. Watchfully navigating the Annals territories serves to temper your courage in a manner that blindly braving the terrors of Spirit Hold did not. As you continue your training, pray keep these lessons of the trial close to your heart. Nah. Before you return to your adventuring, there's one more thing I would tell you. I recognize your unwavering efforts and hereby grant you leave to join other guilds. Oh. Naturally, you must seek permission from the relevant guildmaster before commencing in your training. Gridania is home to a great many guilds besides our own. If you consider combat your calling, archers, conjurers, blah blah blah. I can become a botanist. Blah blah blah. Now I have access to the armory system. Yay. Boots. Now we can make gear sets finally. Okay. So, the stream's been like a little bit over 3 hours, so I am gonna stop for today. Only God knows when I'll stream again. Probably Saturday. Maybe sometime tomorrow. I don't know. I have some stuff I have to do tomorrow. But I might stream at some point. Oh God, they changed the way the dashboard looks. Lord have mercy, Twitch. Does anyone have anyone I can raid? I don't know anyone who's streaming right now. I actually have to look. I'm gonna send all of Doodle to someone. Yeah, I don't know anyone streaming. No one small anyway. No one like worth raiding is streaming right now anyway. It'd be awkward to raid someone with 300 viewers with my like 2. So I don't have anyone to raid. I guess you'll just have to find your own source of entertainment somewhere along the way. But thanks for showing up, Doodle. Doobie's somewhere. But you know, thanks for the follows. I don't think Doom is here anymore, but he followed too, so thanks to him. This was a good stream. I didn't drop any frames. So everything went well. I hope the audio wasn't too bad. I have no idea. Doodle didn't complain, so it's good enough for me, I suppose. I don't have a fancy goodbye screen like Sushi does. I don't even have any cheap text. All I have is the starting soon thing. So, you know what I can do? I can turn my character around and I can wave goodbye. That's what I can do. Goodbye, stream. Thanks for showing up, everyone, and for the followers. I appreciate it.